Hi, I'm Jonathan Bardzik and welcome to my kitchen. Now, we often think of rosemary as an herb for hearty winter stews or spring lamb, but it's equally good for summer dishes, especially cooking on the grill. And I'm going to use it today to make a marinade for some shrimp and cherry tomatoes. A marinade has three basic components. You need some oil to keep your meat or fish moist, some acidity, little vinegar or citrus to make it tender, and then seasonings to add flavor. We're going to start today with a good buttery Italian olive oil. To that, we're going to add a nice red wine vinegar, and now some orange juice. When you're juicing citrus, you want to roll it around on the cutting board a little bit under the palm of your hand to break down some of those pockets in there so you get more juice when you squeeze it. We're going to cut it in half, juice it, and then we'll add that orange juice to our marinade. Once we've added the orange juice, we're going to add a little bit of soy to give it some depth. A little bit of garlic. A crack of pepper. A pinch of salt. And now we're ready for our rosemary. I'm using a rosemary today called barbecue, which I like because by the end of the summer, the long stems will be strong enough to use as skewers on the grill. To get the needles off, I'm going to slide my fingers down, put the needles on the cutting board. If I start cutting too quickly, the needles will start popping all over the counter. So I'm going to run my knife through it slowly at first. And after a few cuts, I'll be able to pick up the pace. We'll add our chopped rosemary into the marinade and then give it a quick stir to combine the ingredients. Now we're ready to pour it over our shrimp and our tomatoes. Once your marinade is on the shrimp and the tomatoes, leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now we're ready to skewer our shrimp. We pre-soak some skewers so they're not going to burn over the flames. When skewering shrimp, you want to pierce them in two places so they don't flip around when you try turning your skewers over. We're going to skewer the shrimp and the tomatoes together until we have about 5 or 6 skewers ready to go. I've been preheating a pan for a few minutes and we should be ready to start cooking. Should only take about 2 minutes per side to get the shrimp cooked. Our skewers are cooked and ready to come off the stove. Look perfectly cooked. Shrimp are nice and tender. Let's see how they taste. Slide a few off. Delicious. Enjoy. Hungry for more? Check out the Footprints Edibles website and check out jonathanbardzik.com.